And their lifetime, yeah, their history is that Godly wins these.
That was
right?
more telling than the power ranking.
So for the first time, maybe the first time ever, Acno's the underdog.
Yes. Love to see that, though.
Let's see how that goes.
And I've been really enjoying this Kaya pick from Acno today. I mean, his bow has always been crazy. We're used to seeing him with the sword, but his spear has been popping off as well. Oh, in the
what a hard read.
Yeah, in the
again.
Okay, goes for it again.
Yeah.
You might as well. The first one landed.
Now, you know what? Godly is rocking the same loadout that Acno used to play Val when he was winning all the tournaments back in 2020 with.
Oh, do you think? You think that's a slight at Acno, or you think it's just a cool skin?
No, I think it's a coincidence.
It's just a cool skin, maybe.
Oh,
okay, dodges out of the downlight. That would have been it for his first stock, but he hangs on for a bit longer. In the red, though, Godly needs to make some ground back with this sword. Can he do it? Okay, slices away. No punish for the man. Just let him throw a mammoth out like that.
Wow, yeah, mammoth might be a little.
Okay, Godly, though, had a good position there. Still has off the stage, gets him on the corner.
He's been getting a lot of. Oh my goodness! What? Slide kick recovery just to counter the neutral signature. That was beautiful.
My brain doesn't even tick fast enough to know that there was an option for him to have a turn in that moment there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I completely
I
understand.
thought it was Godly's turn, and Acno's like, no, my turn still. Somehow gets the first stock, but Godly can take the stock off Acno pretty, well, I don't want to say easily, but you can do one move.
It's never easy to knock out
one move could land
Acno,
and take the stock.
You've got a point. He's very close,
that's the one.
There it is. Okay. All right, stocks evened up. Tiny damage difference here that puts Acno technically in the lead. I am enjoying the Kaya pick as well, too. Oh, he got the full bit. He got the, instead of go, oh my God, it was so early.
What? Okay.
Okay.
And
look, anybody else in that situation would have gone for the double downlight side air, but Acno had bigger plans.
Yeah, much bigger. He took the whole stock. Okay, Godly coming back.
That's a
pretty good on this final stock.
Early stock, dude. We're now 2 minutes into the match.
And that started off landing a side light with spear, and converting side light into a 0 to death basically on spear is
yeah.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. That's
you do have to be in the top 4 of a tournament to maybe pull that off. Okay, Acno looking great in game 1. Godly still has an opportunity here, but it is fading fast with this final stock. Now disarmed, has to fight his way to the weapon spawn, locked down by Acno.
This is looking like GG, man. Oh, wait a second. No, okay. Godly.
There's no way he makes it back. Okay, I was right.
All right. Is there a world? Does one of the parallel universes have any outcome where Godly wins this? There's a lot to come back from here. But it's not impossible for Godly, right? He's Godly. Hence the name.
Yeah, and this is also a best of 5
stat. That's it.
You know, not to say that we should be moving on to the next one, but we are now moving on to the next one.
We are moving on to the next one.
And quickly, at a quick pace at that. Look at this, already in the map banning. We'll look at some clips here from the previous match, but that was...
God, love what we're doing with the overlays here. Major shout-outs to production. Look at this.
I didn't even remember. Oh, I didn't even know he put a mammoth in the middle of that combo.
That was huge. Well, he caught the dodge, and so you know most spear players will do the double downlight side air, right? Yeah,
exactly.
but so he put instead of the second downlight, he just did the mammoth, and then unbelievably chained that into a knockout. That was just huge. Now Godly's got a huge start on this one. Acno playing from behind. He's already in orange here. Godly's barely even been touched.
Okay.
No problem.
I don't know if I would say huge start, but it was
okay.
Good.
A relatively
has a lead. Can capitalize though. Is in a position where he can capitalize, but it can slip through your fingers.
He's in knockout range right now.
I'm just saying, it can slip through your fingers so quickly against a player like Acno,
you're totally right.
Who has big conversion capabilities. Ooh. Okay, almost there. That side air might be enough to do it. Weapon throw to try to confirm. Oh, in the downlight ground pound.
Pinpoint precision from Godly on that one.
That was Godly did every trick of the toolbook to confirm an edge guard, and it worked. You know?
Yeah.
You just throw the book at him.
And that's how you use a toolbook.
Exactly.
You throw it right at him.
If it's big enough, that's your best weapon.
Any tool is a weapon.
Oh, rounded version of the ground pound.
Acno's wake-ups, gravity cancel wake-ups out of hit stun have been just insane, and he gets another neutral signature read to tie up the stocks. Acno's keeping it close.
There are some signatures that charging them for the timing is the way to go, and he's so effective with the owl in doing that. It's not like for the more damage, it's for the exact timing that it will work.
Yeah. super even now, and oh no, God, that's. Oh, look how much Acno's getting from that air.
Oh! Out of the sniped out of the air like that. Now swapping over to the spear. One strong hit away from taking the second stock off Godly.
Yeah.
Now armed up with a sword. Okay, had the advantage just positionally there for a second. Not able to capitalize. Okay, again though, ground pound.
Downsig has a little step back on it, and Acno actually fell off the side.
Oh, another owl? What the heck?
Ooh, that's pretty early. This is a big lead for Acno.
I didn't think owls traveled in flocks like that. Is that, don't they, are there any, what are they called? Ornithologists? What are the bird people? Or it's something with an O. Who knows? This stock might be over before we know. Acno, taking a lot of damage.
Chat for that one.
Taking a lot of damage to the second stock.
Yeah.
Godly could tie this up.
Exactly. Yeah, Godly has barely taken any damage in this comeback here. Uh-oh. The edge guard. Can he catch Acno? Ooh, totally read him.
Okay.
Acno did not touch the floor.
Yes.
And he jumped off the side because he knew it was over. He did not. He actually, Godly got, you know that sword downlight grazes the floor, and somehow he caught Acno with it before Acno touched the floor. I mean, the timing is impeccable for something like that. Acno knew it was over, so he just went off to the side. And here we are, down to the final stock here. Again, Acno's spear wake-ups, he's done that gravity cancel sidelight off the rip, off wake-up so many times it keeps working.
Yeah, and the last stock was a good way, Godly finally punishing these gravity cancels from Acno, because Acno is famous for using these in neutral and all kinds of crazy situations.
Just a gravity cancel removes your dodge for 3 whole seconds. That's an eternity for these pros. Oh, this could be Godly's game right here. He's looking for it. Acno off the side again, but he reset his jumps. Godly trying to close him out. That might be enough. Yes, he catches him up high. Godly was just like a wall that Acno could not get through. Ties up the set now, 1-1 in this best of 5. GG.
Okay, I like this. I like the way this is shaping up. You don't want to see a blowout in winners finals. I mean, sometimes you do, maybe, because it's just fun.
Yeah, depends on the type of fan you are.
But we love to see this. A close set.
Me and Steven, we're out here for the game 5s. We live for game 5s. You guys know us. You know we love a good game 5.
Just give me the content so I can get through my dang day.
Godly. Godly's about to give you some content here. Wait a second. Acno's got something to say.
They're like playing skate. They're like, okay, let me do this trick. Now you try and do it. All right, game 3 is a close one. No clear leader after the first scuffles, trading back and forth pretty evenly. Owl coming out. This is. I mean, we got to have a specific. Oh no! The combo actually stopped the combo in a weird way.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna add on to it with the weapon throw.
The
weapon throw interrupted his cool combo.
It's like when you're running and your body gets ahead of your feet and you fall. That's what happened. But that's only when you're trying your hardest, and that's what Acno does out here. Oh, and speaking of trying your hardest, oh my God, ground pound, wall sweating.
Yeah, he almost just SD'd right there with that one.
Oh, as close as you can get with a weapon throw, confirming to the sidelight, not able to get the owl to finish it. Now Godly has the advantage off in the corner. How does he do it? Gravity cancel, downlight to the recovery.
Still not enough. Acno fires back. Okay.
Just barely. I didn't know if that was going to KO in the corner like that.
Yeah, it's an inefficient path to take on the knockback, but now Acno's got an opportunity here to push his damage lead, but not much of an opportunity, right? Because he is like one good hit away from being knocked out. But look at him, starving out Godly from getting any weapons. Snatch that one. No, Godly steals that one, but Acno's unafraid to fight unarmed. He can grab that weapon now. Nice. Look at all this damage. So much damage, completely unanswered. Acno's been one hit away. Finally. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Dude, that call
Godly's got a lot to make up for now.
The side sig, he started that. That was such a hard read.
Yeah.
He started that pretty
a couple
early.
times now.
He knew that crazy quick jump down air into side sig was going to work. A true master. Okay, Acno still ahead in game 3 by quite a bit. This is a huge damage lead. He can capitalize quickly, take this stock, and run away with this. Can Godly get iced out? Yes, he can.
He got iced out.
Now it's down to his final stock. Okay. Acno, I mean, his bow has always been so deadly. And I think Kaya, I mean, her kit is built different. There's some moves that function differently than how you might expect other moves in the game to go.
Yeah, and Acno's making great use of it, like we've never seen before. This is incredible. A full stock behind. What is Godly going to do?
He's over a lap behind now.
Yeah.
The damage is now in Acno's favor, and he's a stock up. now with his spear, and we've seen him be so devastating with his spear. Okay, I like the way he's using the weapon throws. Just to set up opportunities for himself, but he threw maybe one too many times. Now he loses out.
All right.
Okay, quickly. Blessed with a spear again.
Yeah, Odin really was looking out for Acno on that one.
Oh, look at the movement, the way he was just following him. Got that side air. Okay, Godly, nice. Way to get back to the stage. Maybe has a chance to get this stock off of Acno. Can he do it here? No, they both cross each other's paths. No one collides, but that neutral sync lands.
Okay.
That's enough to do it.
All right, we're in the same situation again where Godly is just one hit away from being knocked out here.
He can play perfect.
But, yeah.
It's possible.
If he just plays perfect for
that's all he has to do.
long enough.
That's the last hit he could take of any kind, maybe. Okay, that's the last hit he could take of any kind. Pogos into the stage are good.
What? Okay, I've never seen Sword Sidelight block a spear ground pound before,
If that was intentional, that was like reaching into the Matrix Neo style. Okay, that might be. No, not enough in there. Not yet, but another one surely will.
Okay, yeah, even from the floor of the stage, that bow neutral is enough because of how damaged Godly was. That puts Acno up 2-1 in the set. He just needs one more for supreme victory. Holy cow, man. Acno played such a solid game there. And there wasn't like that. The first game when he got ahead by a stock, he really stole one. You know, he completely stole one. And
right.
Then it totally makes sense that why he'd be ahead by a stock. But this was clean, man. Acno got ahead and he stayed ahead.
Oh, the slow-mo on the left, right.
Yeah.
That's so BM.
I love when we slow down the audio.
We can literally not. We've been trying for years to design an emote more salty than just spamming left and right on the keyboard, but
it can't be done.
Our scientists have come up with nothing. There's nothing saltier than that. Okay, no love lost getting here into game 4. This could be Acno walking right into grand finals if he wins it, but Godly has a chance to contest.
And Godly switched up his legend choice
You're
here.
right.
He's
now,
going with Koji now.
This, I might be thinking, is because this is an Acno legend. I mean, not that he owns this legend, but
he
there's a lot. You know what? A lot of people play Koji. I'm looking at Remy. I'm looking at Remy right now.
Yeah, Remy plays Koji.
They're all copying Remy. There, I'll say it. Remy,
someone had to say it.
Remy fans
someone
confirmed.
had to say it.
Here we go. All right, we'll see. They have to be careful in this game 4 because it's everything for Godly. You want to make it into grand finals on the top side. And he's got an opportunity here. He's got the damage advantage.
Oh!
No! Acno, sometimes you just run right towards the danger. Acno did that, and he pushed in close enough to get on stage for that ground pound to bounce him off the ground.
Yeah, that was a pixel away.
Yeah, it was.
One pixel was the that surely would have knocked out if the ground pound could have hit over the ledge there.
Okay, this is just straight up archery. This is Katniss Everdeen. This is the Hunger Games. We love to see it. That's enough to do it. Take the first stock. Godly in a good position now in game 4. Probably the best position we've seen him in this set.
I get the feeling Godly saw what Acno was doing with the bow, and he was like, that would be nice.
Think? Yeah.
That's cool.
So you got to fight fire with fire and arrows with arrows.
Arrows with arrows.
And swords with swords and, you know, rockets with rockets.
and here, welcome to Brawlhalla. That ties up the stocks now completely even, damage and all.
Okay, yeah, nice weapon juggle to delay the weapon spawn for Godly. Still able to claim another bow. We saw him do some devastating damage on that first stock of Acno with this.
The set count is not even, though, right? Acno just needs to win this one game, and that's a ticket to grand finals, guaranteed top 2 position in this tournament. This is a huge win.
Has every game we've only been on Demon Island. I mean, EU and Demon Island, that's just a match made in heaven, I guess.
Yeah, name a more
iconic duo.
Iconic
duo,
yeah.
I don't know. Okay, Godly. Acno on this second stock has now come back. I missed it somewhere in this game, but the story has changed. Acno is so close to maybe taking this game.
Okay.
Gravity cancel side signature from the corner? You madman!
That is seriously... And I'm trying to do the math right now. That might be the hardest side signature to land in the game.
1,000%.
Name a harder side signature to land than that. And he did it off the wake up for the killing blow against Godly. I mean, everything is better. Everything must have been better if you landed it against Godly. You know?
Yeah, I think an easier to land side sig is really the thing that keeps Kaya from being like a bunch of people's main picks.
Yeah,
but Acno using it perfectly there, and now he's got the stock advantage.
Oh, there's a couple new Kaya mains after that one.
Yeah, that's how you use it, if you're wondering. Okay, dodges the
weapon
weapon throw.
For the knockout here, and he really needs it because he is very close to being sent to the elimination bracket.
Yes, he is. Okay, floorboard comes through. Not enough. On the opposite side of the stage, doesn't KO. at that damage. Both of them throw their weapons away. Acno fights it out for the bow, goes for the owl once again, tried and true. This time doesn't land, but
Godly is so close. Okay.
He's got him there.
He just needs to play perfectly for a full stock. If Godly gets hit the wrong way, he's going down to the elimination bracket. Let's see.
This is like you're playing chess and you only have your king left.
You just
and you're like, okay, no mistakes.
Your king around.
I think I can take all your pieces with just my king. Godly actually maybe doing it.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. He hasn't missed yet. Oh my gosh, what a run! No, Cider can't close it out. Okay, makes it back to the stage. Acno favors going for the weapon spawn instead of edge guarding Godly. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it works out for him. Godly has a chance still somehow.
Perfect dodge. Oh, man. I was here for the comeback. But GG, we got to be excited about Acno.
Not lie to you. I do have some insight for you guys. Acno doing Acno things to the maximum there. We're seeing a lot of GCs, a lot of wake-ups, but he seems to have found a new friend in the Kaya because he's mixing all of that Acno nonsense that we love so much with the Kaya signature kit, and I really want to show it to you here. We're going to start off with this first clip on Demon Island. Spoiler, all the clips are on Demon Island. But we have this first one here, and it is the basic spear read, that sidelight to sidelight that we love so much we've seen through the years, continuing on. But Photo made sure to point out for you guys, he goes for the NC here, and this turns into something beautiful because he goes for the NC instead of the double downlight to recover the double downlight Sair. He still has that extra jump left. He's going to get his dodge back in time, and he still has that recovery left. He didn't use as many options as he would have going for an extra downlight into jump Sair. He saves just that jump, and that carries over into this play here. You can see how fast he's able to ladder up into the sky to get in line with Godly. Godly thinking, he can't catch me up here. I'm Superman. He goes for the recovery at the top of the map. Well, you just sealed your own fate, buddy, because Acno calculates that, keeps that extra jump in hand, goes through recovery, catches him in the skyline. You can't even see where he is at this point. Makes it back down peacefully with a full stock lead, and that's the kind of plays that the signature kit of Kaya allows you to do. A lot of signatures come out in this game. Same here, GC downlight, we love that from Acno. It's what he loves to do. He likes to go for that wake up, that quick play. As soon as he sees Godly back on the ground though, what does he do? He breaks the neutral with the weapon throw, goes for the sidelight, and then it's the charge in and sig. It's what Kaya likes to do. It's what the setup for those sigs allow you to do. Another situation here, the down sig actually pushes Godly back a bit, makes him say, all right, what am I can't approach this yet. That wall is set up from that down sig, and it's what happens after. Acno uses that as an opportunity to push forward. He lines him up with the bow there and sends him into that angle, and you can already tell what's coming up next. N-Sig. Mind blown, I know, right, guys? Boom, hits him with the N-Sig, and then this is where it gets really impressive from Acno. He sets up himself for a big play here as he goes around, catches the dodge, goes for the side sig. It adds a lot of damage to this play. Sure, it doesn't lead to a KO, but damage is damage. You're going to take it where you can get it. Continuing on to this play here, Acno still doing what he loves to do. You can see even with the unarmed, he picks up the bow here. It goes for the quick down there, sets himself up this time for the side stick, and that is really a relevant piece of information here. If you're a Kaya main, you want to look out for stuff like this, because even though it is the same situation as we saw before, right, I'm going to rewind it for you guys here. He's going for that down air. He's going for that down air. He's trying to go for the bounce angle. This time he doesn't go for the N-Sig because Godly's smart. This is top 4. These people aren't playing for a penny cash here. Godly knows that he's going to go for that same N-Sig. This time Godly chooses to go down. Acno switches up as well, goes for the side sig rather than the N-Sig, and those angles are going to keep playing favors for Acno here. Goes for the side sig, gets that extra damage up. Damage is damage. We love it. And yeah, it just shows you Acno knows what he's doing with this sig kit, even situations like that where it's just a raw wake up GC side sig. You gotta love it. You gotta love what Acno is doing here, and he's sitting comfortably with the top 2 spot right now. Send it back to the casters for the loser side.
Gotta love it. I do love it. I do love it. All right, our next match coming up here is Knees versus Swada, and we've got the viewer vote right here.
Oh.
Right here. And I'm very surprised to see that Swada does not have the majority here. Swada is the defending world champ right now.